Hi everyone, it's Jen. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is a challenge created by Elena Jenkins, and the co-host is Julia from Julia's Beauty, and it is to create your favorite summer look. So today I'm going to be creating my favorite summer look. I thought this was a really nice challenge. Anyone's able to do it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with my bronzy summer favorite look. And I'm going to be using today the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm going to mix it with my iconic London Illuminator drops. And I'm going to prime with No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. So just let me get that pumped out on my hand, and I'm going to get right into it. So I thought this was a great idea. They invited anybody who wanted to participate, and you can use any palette you want. I chose the Shayna B Miami eyeshadow palettes. So this is full of a bunch of brown, neutrals, bronzy type colors. So now that we have it primed, I'm going to take foundation brush at Cosmetics, and I'm gonna do 2.5 pumps of that, and then I'm going to do maybe about that much for now. I might need a little bit more because it might be more glowy than it is foundation. So how's everyone been doing? Let me know in the comments how you've been doing. Oh, this is looking, I think I have my lights way too bright. After this, I'm gonna shut the camera off and turn down my light because it is way too bright. That my foundation's looking white and it's not. Oh, that is nice and glowy. I think I need a little bit more foundation. And I chose the Estee Lauder Double Wear because I knew I was mixing it with drops, and it's a really good combination. Okay, I am back, and that looks much better. I'm gonna go in with a little, another pump of a different foundation. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation that is in my top 5 ever. I just recently met Elena, and she came up with a challenge, I guess every month. I'm not sure how long she's been doing it, but it's a pretty cool idea. That is looking pretty good for my base. I really love the IT Cosmetics brushes. They are so good. If you're interested, I always get them during like Christmas time in the bundles, like on QVC. So they have bundles always around Christmas time. Comes with a lot of stuff, and usually like a brush, and their brushes are like $50. Well worth it. I don't pay $50 for them. Like I said, I get them in the bundles. Now I'm gonna go in with contour, and I'm gonna use my Lorac Pro palette. I'm gonna go in with the light and a touch of the medium. And I like to focus most of the pigment towards my hairline, so it's kind of like an ombre effect as we get down towards the other area. Nice and light-handed. How's that looking? It's pretty good. And I just like to flick up. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Cosmetic. I was really excited to get this, but to be honest, it's a drying formula. I finally get it dry. And this is a Too Faced Born This Way. It's a darker. And I'm just gonna dab just a couple dabs in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my same foundation brush. Kind of just tap it in. And for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And we're gonna bronze up. Get that nice bronzy skin. Going above the contour. So it kind of fades into like an ombre type of situation. The bronze is what I'm going for, what I really love. I'm gonna take that up here, and I'm gonna bring some down the neck. So far so good, I'm loving this base. Now, I'm gonna use my Shayna B Miami eyeshadow palette. Okay, these are like Spanish, some of them. I'm gonna go in with South Peach. And I see a little bit of eyeliner I tested out earlier. The Kat Von D Inkwell eyeliner in the shade Lolita. I asked my daughter if she wanted it, thinking it was black. Not that I care, I always give my daughter first choice of anything I get in like my subscription boxes, cause I just do that. She didn't want it, and then I opened it up and it was the Lolita shade, like the blush or the eyeshadow she sells that people use for blush. Same thing on the other side. Taking that peachy shade, just running it back and forth, a couple circles. I'm gonna go over to the nose and then kind of go like this. I broke my phone today, you guys. It just broke. It called 911 3 times. Now I have to pay for my phone to get fixed. Oh, I'm just not having a great time, you know? I lost my job. Oh, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, never mind. But anyway, I need to get my phone fixed, so. Mom, if you're watching and you try to call, I don't have a phone right now. I'll get it fixed tomorrow, probably. Okay, so now we have that. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade. This is a really pretty palette and I never use it. Cafecito, and this is like a dark chocolate brown shade right here. And I'll go right in the crease with this. Oh, I just love this kind of bronzy makeup. I love it. Just watched Tracy Little makeup channel. I just love her videos. If you don't know who she is, please go check her out. She makes some really great short makeup videos. They're so unique. She doesn't show her face or anything. She just shows makeup in her cat Whiskey, who is adorable. I will link her at the bottom. Please go check her out. She is a sweetheart. And she just makes the coolest videos. Just love them. Probably on the average about 5 minutes long. And they're so unique, so cool. She fits so much into 5 minutes. It's unbelievable. Okay, so into Cafecito again and taking it on the other eye. And directly in the crease. Oh yeah, this challenge I thought was so cool. I think Elena did come up with it, and like I said, they did 4th of July last month. I'm not sure if last month was the first one. I think it might have been, and now it's like a thing. So I may participate in as many as I can. If they do more, I'm not sure if they're going to, but anyone can. So if you're interested, Elena Jenkins and Julia B Beauty, make sure to check my description box for everyone I'm mentioning, so you can go visit them. And if you want to do this challenge next month, if they do it, anybody is welcome. So far so good. I'm just gonna go over here, dragging it over there. I need my bigger blending brush and kind of drag it over to my nose. I kind of always do that to like cheat the nose contour. Nice little trick I learned a long time ago. It does make a difference. gives the illusion of a slimmer nose or just everything flowing together. So there's no like gap, you know what I mean? So far, I'm loving the color combination. I'm kind of just gonna fluff everything all over. I thought this was a great challenge. I think everybody, if they do it again, should join. Anybody who wants to. I mean, I'm gonna kind of bring it down here just a tad so everything flows. It's a little big brush for that, but so there's some really beautiful shimmeries in here. I'm gonna go on my lid with this one called Everglade. It's like a darker brown type shimmer. I think that will look fantastic. Ooh, got some fallout there. Just wanna go here and make sure everything's smoothed out. That's a nice color. Now I feel like I need to deepen up the rest. And I'm gonna dip into that dark chocolate brown I dipped into before called Cafecito. That's more like it. I usually flick out with every look, trying to be different than I mean, no, there you go, flicking it out. It's just a habit, guys. Let me try to wipe off this fallout with my foundation brush. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I'm liking it. Even got a little shimmer above, and I don't mind that. Now on this one, this shimmer is this is so nice. Now again with the Cafecito to darken up that's up here and smooth out the edges. Can't wait to add some highlighter. Let me know down below what your favorite summer look is. And would you be interested in doing challenges like this? I've been trying to think of something to do on my channel since I did lose my job, so I have some extra time. And I'd like to start something. I'm unsure what, but it sounds like fun. You know who I'm really loving? Or who I love? Robert Welsh. And he, first, is an amazing makeup artist. But second, he has his followers send him ghost stories. And he reads them out every Monday and does his makeup. Like, he makes up a reason, like how he fake died, and he does his makeup to the whatever he makes up. And I was never like into that stuff. Oh my gosh, I wait every Monday, but it's so fun. It's like addicting. Okay guys, now on the bottom, this is a Japanese brush, and I'm gonna stamp right underneath my lashes. Oh, not stamping anymore. And I'm not going all the way in. Oh, and I brought that a little lower than I intended to, but that's okay. And I'm kind of winging it out. Oh, I'm liking how this is turning out. And I'm gonna go on the top and kind of meet it up at that bottom. And I'm gonna put a lighter shimmer in the middle. Either the middle or the inner corner. Probably the middle, because I'm really liking the dark. Even though I usually like to keep my inner corner light. You know what? I'm gonna take this Port au Princess on my finger. You know, I'm gonna take it on a brush. And then into the inner corner, actually. love bronze. I can't get enough. And now I'm gonna take an even lighter. I'll show you. It's called All Over Nude. It's like a golden. That top row of shimmers is like super pretty. And then I'm gonna bring it in the right here, and then a little down here. I feel like this side is just not as light as the other. One eye always just, you know, works out. I mean, it just needs to smoke out a little bit. Really like that. My left eye always waters. That is super pretty. Now, blush. Oh, I'm gonna use my Tarte. But I've had this forever in the shade Feisty. It's one of the Amazonian clay blushes. It's a peach color. I figured it would go perfect with this. Peach, go perfect. And do I look like J-Lo yet, guys? Wow, this blush I've had forever and ever and ever. Let's just give us some more color. I'm liking it. Now we need some highlighter. I'll use my Cover FX. No, my Ofra. Sorry. Ofra Highlighter X Nikki Tutorials Highlighter Glow Goals. Couldn't be any more perfect. And my highlighter brush is, here it is. I like to turn and see where the light hits. And then a little bit up here, and the light catches there. And blend that a little. Highlighter's a little dark, but that's fine. It's like a darker skinned look. And let's touch the tip of the nose. Cupid's bow. Little touch of the chin. Not so much there. Now we have that, and now we shall curl our eyelashes, put on mascara, and find some lipstick. I'm gonna take the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I'm trying to get rid of some of my mascaras. This one gives you a nice, thick, long lash. I really like this mascara. We'll go in for another coat. Don't want to put on lashes. So this was a lot of fun. I would like to thank Elena Jenkins and Julia's Beauty for inviting me and anybody who wanted to. And I'm so happy I did this, and I look forward to seeing what looks they created and whoever else did it created. We're all finished with mascara. So there we have that. What do you guys think? For lips, I'm going to take the NYX shade Brick House lip liner. Oh, this looks really nude. Oh, it's really not. Must have been lipstick over it. And a nice nude. This is the Sugar Rush Sugar Coat in the shade Cupcake. Good lip combo. And now I want to top it off with a gloss. I have this Too Faced lip gloss in the shade Candied Rose. So just a smidge in the middle. Ooh, very pretty. My daughter just gave me this. She gives me so much makeup because she can't stand to have like anything out of place, so if she has too much, and by too much it's not even that much, if it doesn't fit in her holders, it goes on to mom's dresser, and sometimes it's too much. Okay guys, so there we have it, the completed look, and I would like to thank Julia from Julia's Beauty and Elena Jenkins. Thank you so much for doing this challenge. It was so much fun. I love this kind of makeup. Look, can we just appreciate the glowing complexion? I love it. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, but more importantly, don't forget to go check out the other ladies' channels. I will have everyone listed in the description box. Thank you so much again. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I wish for you to have a good day, a good night, a good morning, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.